I'm an anthropologist defining the field of knowledge mobilities. I work on questions of inclusion, representation, human relationships with technology, and the ways in which Africa is understood and imagined locally and globally. So I've lived all around the world trying to make sense of what we know, how we know it, and how that shapes our imagination of ourselves and others at the macro but also the micro level. So my work is based in the ethnographic method, which means spending time with people, listening to them, understanding what they do, and knowing the stories that they tell about their lives. My research connects these stories with other realities to see what the points of intersection are. So I learned in school that North being up wasn't a real reality, but rather was a social and political construct that served the needs of European empire. And realizing that I wasn't actually at the bottom of the world has helped me to see the planet from different angles in my research. I think a lot of the challenges that we face in South Africa and more broadly come from not being able to extend compassion and understanding to those whose lives are very different from our own. Whether through looking at technology in Africa or post-war development in Angola specifically, or intergroup conflict in Mauritius, my work helps people understand one another more deeply and extends their ability to care. I think South Africa is a phenomenal place to study global systems such as capitalism because we live right within its effects, both good and bad. The challenges we face at the moment are very complex. Think of the pandemic, climate change, social inequality. In order to find answers, we need to draw on many different disciplines. My research allows me to feel the pulse of public sentiment, and I try to speak to that in constructive ways.